Being a veteran, I have post-traumatic stress disorder, so I've been trying to find somebody who's actually really qualified in behavioral health, not just trying to shove medications down your throat.
I live in the South Valley. It's the hardest thing to try to get a therapist. The hardest.
If you look at the crisis in our state, the largest mental health facility is the Metropolitan Detention Center. We have more beds there that are filled with patients that have psychiatric needs than anywhere else.
I don't think people are talking about mental health enough. Instead of realizing how important our behavioral health system was, we just kind of said, no, we can change it up. It's not a big deal.
When I moved to New Mexico, there were really surprising things, like someone suicidal in a rural area and there's no mental health services overnight or on the weekend, and they're put in a jail cell.
It's extremely difficult to find care because they just shut down all of the providers and there was nothing anybody could do about it.
My experience with behavioral health have been like a roller coaster. I started talk therapy roughly around the end of my grade school years. I've been on and off different medications, been diagnosed with multiple mental health disorders. My community support worker was the only one who was really helping me with life's difficulties. I was with her for a good 3 years. She just recently left. I got another community support worker through Open Skies. I had her for a month and then she left the facility. So now I have a new CSW. That happened with therapists, with psychiatrists. I've had over 4 psychiatrists in the past 2 years. It seemed funny because it was like the people who I really liked the most in Juarez left when Open Skies became a thing. So I felt even more vulnerable being around professionals that I didn't know, I wasn't acquainted with, I hadn't had a year of experience with. It did take a toll on me. It was difficult going through that, and it kind of made me almost not want to go back to get mental health help.
My message to legislators is that they need to take behavioral health seriously, and we get funded for it, and we find doctors, give doctors incentives to come to New Mexico within the behavioral health field.
I think that we're really bright and we could be thinking differently about healthcare and how to do it.
In the same way that overlooking a broken arm can lead to catastrophic problems, overlooking mental illness can lead to catastrophic problems.
Treat my illness as though I walked into your emergency room with a gunshot to my head. It's just that important.
My message to policymakers regarding the crisis is to stop treating us like animals because we're just people and we just need help.
As New Mexicans, we're all impacted by this. It's our problem.